Hey,
Hey,
what you doing?
hey, what? Oh, actually, what you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just heading into town with Mike. We're gonna head out for a little celebratory drink tonight.
Oh, you must have signed up with somebody. Did you hitch up with somebody?
Yeah, we just closed the deal with Warner, so I'm gonna go to Warner. Yeah.
Alright, cool, man. Good. How about that? Well, congratulations. Good, man.
It's perfect outside, it's like God let me dial up the weather. Got the whole crew here, I ain't seen some of them in forever. It's one of those never forget it, better stop and take it in kind of scenes. Everything's just right, yeah, except for one thing. You should be here, standing with your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold beer, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And you know that if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here. You'd be taking way too many pictures on your phone, showing them off to everybody that you know back home, and even some you don't. Yeah, they say now you're in a better place, and I would be too if I could see your face. You should be here, standing with your arm around me here, cutting up, cracking a cold beer.
Oh, wow. Thank you, first of all, for joining me as we check out Swindell with You Should Be Here. And yeah, that last scene, arriving at the cemetery, is when it's now very, very, very much kicked in. I was a little bit 50-50 whether Dad was just away or Dad had passed. It started to hit home a little bit more when he kind of turned around to see the guitar on the back seat. But now, yeah, it's fully hit home. But I'm loving this this kind of switch between sad and happy a little bit at the moment. I love the way it's showing these great moments in his life, these great performances, you know, how well his career is doing, and then the kind of sad half of it as well, the heartbreaking side of it, where his dad's not there for it, but would have loved it and would have been all over it. And I love the bit where he's saying he's you know, taking too many pictures on his phone. I think a proud parent does that. I think I've done it with my kids when they're doing something, a performance at school or something. I take too many pictures because I want to capture all of it. And yeah, I think, you know, it's I love how heartfelt this is. I love the melody behind it as well. It's, you know, it's kind of very soul stirring in a way. It does invoke a lot of emotions, and it is, I mean, I don't know where it's going to go from here, but I'm ready for it. I think so. Yeah, let's knock this back a fraction. Let's see this through to the end.
Back home, and even some you don't. Yeah, they say now you're in a better place, and I would be too if I could see your
Okay, everybody, that was Cole Swindell with You Should Be Here, and the second half of that song was absolute soul destroying. It was heartbreaking. It was an absolute, like a gut punch. It really was. I mean, in my opinion, that once he arrived at the cemetery to visit his dad, the song really kind of it took flight. It really did. It became something very, very different. The emotion really kind of ramped through, and it really did hit hard. There was a moment that absolutely sent me over the edge when he was walking up to his dad's grave, and you could see him breaking out into tears. And I'm just thinking about it now, it's going to send me off again. It was so powerful as an image. It was just unbelievable. And that's when all the emotions for myself just came rushing to the surface, and I was struggling through the rest of that song, really struggling. It was just an absolute touching masterpiece that really did kind of show how country music can portray these emotions. I mean, we have laughed, we have cried, we have gone through the entire spectrum when it comes to country music, but that was just genuine emotion, a genuine story, heartfelt. It was absolutely everything in a song that I am not going to forget ever. That's everything about it, how powerful it was, the melody. It's going to stay with me long after this reaction ends. I do not know if I have the heart or the ability to sit through it again. Not for quite some time anyway. It was, things are still a little bit raw with myself at the moment, and yeah, it was very hard through the second half of that song to get through. But I mentioned earlier that I loved how he was bringing these sad moments in, but then offsetting them with, you know, incredible moments in his life, these great performances, and with these great country music stars. I think there was Luke Bryan was in there, there was Alan Jackson. To be able to perform with these people and have this career and perform in front of these thousands and thousands at these what look like incredible live performances, yeah, that is, it's something you'd want your dad there to see and to be incredibly proud of, and to take too many pictures. And yeah, that was incredible, absolutely incredible. Something that will stick with me, I'm sure. I'm absolutely confident. So yeah, and like I say, an incredible introduction to Cole Swindell, brand new to the channel. Very keen to see where we go next with this artist, because looking at some of those live performances, yeah, it looks like an incredible performer. So yeah, where do we go next? But that's up to you. So fill the comments with your recommendations, and I cannot wait to see where we go next. And if you enjoyed this, or you enjoyed me nearly going over the edge, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and you want to follow us on this country music journey, hit subscribe. I'll also leave a link at the end so you can see where we've been so far. There's hundreds of songs in there. Make sure you take a deep dive. There's bound to be something in there that you'll love. Some new things as well. So yeah, check it out. So until next time, take care. I'll see you there. I can't even speak anymore. That's how much it's affected me. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.